Hello, my name is Basansikis. I am a novelist and a Renaissance man from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Through my Kickstarter campaign, I am seeking support to complete and launch Book 2 in my fantasy novel series. The book is titled The Timeless to be Made the Slaves of Time, and the series is known as Akin Terrene. Kin as in family, and terrene as in earth-like. I am proud to say that Book 1 is already completed and available. Titled Under the Shelter of the Crimson Law, the first novel that begins the series is a truly unique and exciting 59-chapter, 500-page epic. It has multiple plot lines and numerous compelling characters. Many are facing the challenges of survival within an intricate society. Their stories unfold in present time upon another planet on the other side of the universe. It takes place during a nationwide celebration made possible by the benevolence of the Crimson Law. The second novel starts into motion elements that I consider to be beyond imagination. So inventive, it is as though they are channeled from another dimension. At one point in this new forthcoming novel, when the king is informed of an outlaw prophet preaching enlightenment to the common people, the monarch asks what this upstart is saying. The answer is that the prophet is telling working class people that they are not bred for labor and death, but instead to realize that they are in fact timeless beings. To which the king replies, well, the timeless to be made the slaves of time. Please let me state that I am thrilled to reach you here on the Kickstarter platform. After many long, discouraging years of dealing with grant agencies, literary agents, and the publishing industry, I am delighted that those who frequent Kickstarter are people that genuinely care about the artist's journey and want the artist to succeed, as well as beautify the world with amazing art. So, what I am after is subsistence funding. Enough money to not work employment and be able to compose Book 2 to final completion. That is, to write, edit, and launch the second novel, all within a 2-year time frame. In the language of jazz, hey man, just let me write my book. As a person with schizophrenia, my monthly disability income makes for about 2/3 of a basic healthy livelihood. I would need, as a minimum, an additional $1,000 monthly to buy groceries, pay rent, and live. And most importantly, have unimpeded time to write. If I raise more money than my goal, I would do something extravagant, like pay my beloved editor who is doing the whole thing on IOUs out of a love for the project. A quick blitz on the support that I need. A 2-year project is 24 months. At $1,000 monthly, that's $24,000 over 2 years. Assuming 25% more to fulfill reward incentives, $6,000, and the 10% Kickstarter processing fee, $3,000, plus the taxman, $8,250, that leaves us at a modest and a resourceful $41,250 to launch a world-class vanguard novel in the theme of rebellion and freedom. Access my homepage for my super amazing reward incentives. However, in the here and now, let me share with you the most important and unique reward of all. You are familiar with the people's hero J.R.R. Tolkien, who wrote The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I am going to assume that you would feel pretty good if you owned an authentic page from those groundbreaking manuscripts, as they were composed word for word in process. In present time, I have the full, original, handwritten black ink manuscript for Under the Shelter of the Crimson Law, a hard-fought, hard-won, unsung underdog literary masterpiece. There are exactly 1,446 available pages from this document. In beneficial foresight, each page was marked and dated at every window of composition. They archive from August 2010, when the novel series was just an impossible dream, to the final page in April 2022. If you pledge to the appropriate reward tier, the sooner you donate support, the earlier the manuscript page that will be shipped to you. As a statement of my lifelong commitment towards remaining as an artist, my last job was as a 49-year-old busboy, which is the equivalent of having Vincent van Gogh washing dishes in a dish pit in order to survive. I have an abundant warehouse of cosmically intrepid inspiration for this entire fantasy series. The writing will go to an estimated 10 novels over the next decade. I know the plot lines intimately for all of the books, and I love my characters. Trust me, the world needs this novel series. As a creative, I am an altruist, a humanist, a genius, and a visionary. It is my earnest conviction that my novel series is going to be as good as Harry Potter. Make no mistake, the life force of this literary vision is an attempt to enrich lives and benefit the world for the better. Please help with your awesome support to be an integral part of this ambition and its living message of triumph and togetherness.